All right, when it comes to arguments for the existence of God, there's really only basically two that you need to keep in mind, I think. Now, you could disagree with this, but the argument from design and the argument from the moral aspect. There's two things that prove that there is a God beyond question. Number one is the created order, the universe, the complexity of the universe. The fact that the universe is not chaos, it is orderly. That the sun, quote, comes up every day, and we have air to breathe every day. All of these things that scientists study, and they see how complex the universe is. They see that the earth is spinning on its axis, going around the sun. All of these things could not have just happened down to the complexity, down to the very second, down to the very exact distance. There are better ways to say it, obviously, than the way I'm saying it. But the point is, this is an orderly universe. Now, people don't act orderly, and there's a devil loose causing a lot of sin and a lot of pain and suffering. But the fact that the universe exists and that you exist and I exist is proof that there is a God. There's also the moral argument, and this one's very powerful because what it means is people ask a lot of times, if there is a God, why is there so much bad in the world? They call it suffering or whatever. But what they mean is, why is there bad in the world if there is a good, all powerful God? And the very fact that you recognize that something is bad, that something is not good, something is not the way that it's supposed to be, means that you recognize morality. You recognize the difference between right and wrong, good and bad, and good and evil. And so when you say, why are there bad things in the world? What are you comparing that to? Why are you calling something bad? What makes, murder, robbery, all of these things that happen in this lost and dying world? What makes those things bad? How can you say those things are bad? By what standard are you measuring them? And of course, without even realizing it, you are measuring them against the standard of holiness, the standard of what is good. So the whole concept of bad comes from the fact that you recognize what good is and how things should be. Where does that come from? Where did your idea of good come from? And of course, it comes from the fact that there is a God.